All right, let's quickly break down the game. What we've seen so far from the Timberwolves, guys.
On the front foot, really right off the tip. They've been ruthless offensively.
Well, just taking it right at the opposition and the other team right now. No answers and no way to slow them down.
Pass to Garnett from deep three-point range. Here's Gugliotta. Williams grabs the board. Thunder trail by 7. Inside. Back to Wallace. And he makes it.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Pass to Edwards. Oh! Edwards packs it home.
Can you say terrific athlete? Edwards just enjoys getting deep positioning and rising up for the slam.
Minnesota leading by 7. Here's Garnett. Williams defending. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, PA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian, Chet Holmgren said, quote, it's exciting to have this sort of success early on because it's just rare for young teams. But at the same time, we cannot let it distract us from how much better we have to get. Hopefully, we have a long runway together to figure things out. Brian?
A chance for great things, Allie. Thanks for that. Williams. Banked it in off the glass.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Outside Edwards. Left side Love. Let's go with a 3. Pure from three-point range. Love's got 5 points.
Love is awesome at reading the defense, and they're not up on him. He's going to let it rip.
Here's Wallace. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
To the paint. Shoots from the right block. Oh, Williams with the block. To the inside. And Williams punches it home.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
1:57 left to play in the second quarter. To the middle. Edwards so good inside.
And certain nights, Edwards just goes off. Very tough to stop when he's in the zone.
Here's Williams. Got it. Good job in the low post. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
Here's Garnett. And that one is stuffed right through.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking and makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Oklahoma City shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And he makes the first but misses the second. Down low. And stolen by Hartenstein. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Outside for Dort. Pass to Holmgren. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA on the move. And the bucket is good.
Gilgeous-Alexander up there, so dynamic as a finisher.
Now a timeout called by